Yeah, people, this is just a little pre-intro to my real review. The Star try run down Badman headlines and things, and they say the case against Foota Hype dismissed, but the selector is still in locked up. Seen? So I'm here to tell you why he's still in locked up and why he's not getting no bail from these people. This has nothing to do with immigration court. So just stay tuned. Boom. Viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust. If it's not forwarding from Kingmixup, it's not credible and people may not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Foota Hype is in a bad situation. You know? Just like the title says, people, Foota Hype bail is being denied by the Department of Homeland Security. You know what I mean? Because I'm no lawyer, and most of you in my comment section ain't no lawyer either. You know what I mean? We are all spectators in this Jamaican soap opera. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say it's not credible if it's not forward from Kingmixup, because a lot of these Jamaican vloggers are remixing my stories. You know what I mean? They're taking a piece of my content to make a story on film page while I'm actually giving Uno a story. So people, Foota Hype is in a worse situation than an illegal alien that has been arrested in America for selling drugs. You see what I'm saying? Let me repeat that. Foota Hype is in a worse situation than an illegal alien in America selling drugs, stealing, you know? And I know y'all saying, well, Kingmixup, Foota is a law-abiding citizen. He don't smoke, he don't drink or drive, so no DWI or DUIs. You see what I'm saying? But what Una don't know, I'm going to tell Una. But before that, I need Una to hit that like button, subscribe, and the notification bell. Caronia said you get the latest in the dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossip. Now, people, check this. You see, immigration detention, removal proceedings, and bond process. Una need to go check that out because Foota falls under the criteria of an arriving alien. You see me I say, and I want Una to keep that in Una minds. Arriving alien. He said, and this is why I said he's in a worse position than an alien that is detained in America already. Because if you're an arriving alien, that means that you was entering the U.S. You see what I'm saying? Remember the Jamrock cruise, Foota Hype was re-entering the U.S. at Florida Port Everglades Port. He said, so the removal proceeding is almost entirely done with the Department of Homeland Security. Those are the big boys. You see what I'm saying? Department of Homeland Security got Foota Hype, and they are going to deny his bail. You see what I'm saying? The Department of Homeland Security has exclusive jurisdiction over arriving aliens. And that is what Foota Hype is. He's an arriving alien, so the immigration court does not interfere with the decisions of the Department of Homeland Security. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's going to use the asylum thing or, but it's up to them if he stays in the country or not. But there's more. An arriving alien does not have the right to bond to be released while the proceedings in some case. You see what I'm saying? They don't have the right to be bond while in proceedings, but in some cases they might offer parole or permission to enter the U.S. for a short time while they do their investigation or come up to their decision. So I'm saying they let him enter the United States, but they're holding him in an ICE detention center till till they make the decision. And It's a good thing that he got a paid lawyer, because if he didn't, most likely he would have been deported already. So the mere fact that he secured a lawyer, I'm guessing that's why he's still in America. You see what I'm saying? So you're saying King Mix-Up, so what happened to the immigration court? Well, Foota Hype is an arriving alien. Immigration court goes like this: if an alien is detained in the United States, not at the border like Foota Hype, who was returning to America, specifically Florida, port of entry, Port Everglades. You see what I'm saying? From that Jamrock cruise. Then the removal process are usually held in a U.S. immigration court. See? So Foota don't fall in that fight criteria. You see me, I say? The case will be held in the court closest to where the alien is taken into custody and detained. If an alien is released on bond, the case can be transferred to somewhere else in the country. And unfortunately, this is not Foota Hype. You know, he's in the Department of Homeland care, and we really have to wonder at this point of the game, are they trying to sink Foota Hype for everything that he has said in the past against these alphabet boys, whether L, whatever. Because you know his views about them, and then views about, you know, the system, whether it be here in America or in JA. So right now, people need to stop worrying about King Mix-Up. They need to start worrying about everything that's out there on social media pertaining to Foota Hype. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that the Department of Homeland Security prosecutors, I'm pretty sure they got a file on him already.
Social media can be a powerful tool, so much so that the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement is using it as a way to investigate migrants.
The government sent documentation from our client's social media account, including screenshots of different things that our client had posted on Facebook. And so that kind of alarmed me.
We reached out to ICE on this matter. They gave us a statement that read in part, open source intelligence may be used during the course of a criminal investigation or to assist in targeted immigration-related enforcement actions.
What they're looking for is they want to see if the person has been posting anything that would be concerning from the perspective of national security.
Goldman says while his client had nothing to hide, he was shocked to see his social media post used at an immigration hearing.
If you post your political views on social media, you don't know how the government's going to use it, or whether it's going to be used against you, or whether you could be targeted.
Goldman says anyone applying for a visa to the United States may have to submit their social media accounts.
If you're posting, presidential, stuff on Facebook, and you want to apply for a visa to come to the United States, that is definitely something that could get into the mind of the officer at the consulate.
His biggest advice is to think twice before hitting send on that Facebook or Twitter post and to obey the law. I'm Danelle Confair, News 4 Tucson.
You see that? That people remember said, this is nothing new. This is nothing new. You remember said the embassy said, and this was a few years ago, the embassy said, yo, there's a list of artists that would never make it to the United States of America. They're on a ban list. You see what I'm saying? And they said they don't need nobody to tell them anything about these artists because they know what's going on. The U.S. Embassy said they know what's going on because they have people on the ground already. So that means that these ABC boys is in these crews of these artists. You see what I'm saying? And I'm sure they're in the crews of other people. So they know the ins and outs. They know what's going on. So Foota Hype could have been added to this list because of that rant he did specifically the other day, saying he wanted a meeting with this government agent and that government agent and this government agent, and he's calling out the LC whatever boys and saying that they're after him. And you see what I'm saying? Maybe it's that caught him in this red flag situation, because they definitely red flagged him. You see what I'm saying? He's definitely arriving alien. His papers definitely ain't straight. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. It looked real sticky, people. It looked real sticky. So again, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure Ono is no lawyer either. I'm pretty sure Ono never had a family in this situation. Ono family was probably in America already causing ruckus. You see what I'm saying? Foota Hype is an arriving alien, as I explained in the beginning of this review. Arriving aliens proceedings are exclusively done by the Department of Homeland Security, your side people. So again, I'm just giving y'all this quick update before the news gets their update from, you know, me and I guess you can say whatever. Yeah, so don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Caronia, so you get the latest in a dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossip. Bless.